Yo, what's going on to all my video game peeps? It's your favorite Stone Gamer, your boy Big V, here with another episode of my show, Games and Strands, where we chill and talk about video game stuff regardless of the console. That's it, that's all, you know what I mean? Happy New Year to everybody out there, to all my gamers out there who be tapping in with me for the latest and greatest news, reviews, or whatever else I might be doing. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody who subscribed to the Skyzone.Society network. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep the support coming in 2025. You know what I mean? Speaking of 2025, a few days ago, I made my first major video game purchase of thus far. You know what I mean? And of course, it had to be none other than Dynasty Warrior Origins. You know what I mean? Let's just jump right into it, yo. Because I know y'all want to know my thoughts on it. First and foremost, of course, the graphics. The graphics, man. The graphics are what do it for me, man. Y'all already know the graphics. And of course, this comes in performance and quality mode. But y'all know I'm playing the performance mode. Let me tell you, it is insane. This is one of those true hack and slash games where you can get up to 100, 300, 600 piece hit combos, and the enemies are just flying all over the screen. That's it. You know what I mean? It's a definite true to life jrpg. You're entering this game. You want to know about the story? Not much of a story. You're entering this game as a nameless warrior. Of course, you can put your own name to it, but it don't have a true to life name such as a Jack or a Leon or any of those names that you may be familiar with as far as characters. You get to create your own name. Of course, they don't say your name within the dialogue, but you are a nameless warrior coming to save the day, basically. You're trying to save this town who's been overrun by a corrupt government. The people are starving and whatnot, and you are here to side with the good folks and the good warriors that try to take over the town. Yo, let's talk about this soundtrack. While you're kicking ass and out there on the battlefield, you have this jumping soundtrack that makes you just feel like a rock star. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, the soundtrack from the beginning of the matches to in between the cut scenes and things of that nature, the soundtrack's finito. It's straight up fire, man. Straight up rockstar style. That's it and that's all. The combat in here, again, it's straight hack and slash. You're going through, you learning the combos, and you also are, excuse me, I'm a bit just hyped up because I just got done playing it. So pardon me if I'm rambling. But the combat is definitely what brings you to this game. You're having 200 and 300 hit piece combos off the enemies. It's insane. You're learning new combos as you gain new weapons. Oh, and by the way, the point system, pretty standard as far as leveling up. You do have like your rookie, your intermediate, and then your expert skill tree that you're gonna all have to level up. And you gain those points by taking on small skirmishes, or what they call it, small skirmishes, which are like a shorter version of the missions that you have. You can get in and out of the skirmishes real quick, get some XP, and go about your day. But the true battle is in the missions, where you have to go beyond the skirmish and fight for several minutes and gain more of the XP, which you can turn around and build your skill tree with, man. Again, I'm a good 4 or 5 hours within the game. The story, it isn't nothing crazy. It is not nothing new. Typical JRPG story about a warrior, again, who's trying to find his way and linking up with different cliques to try to take down the bad guys of the city. Not too much, not too in depth, but it's great. It keeps you captivated. But what really keeps you captivated the most is the combat and the graphics. Man, you should see when you're knocking out enemies across the screen how this game looks. I can't express it. I can't express it much more than that. You got to get your hands on this game. It's one of my favorite games to come out this year. Don't know if it'll be game of the year, but boy, I promise you, this is one of those fun games that looks great on your next gen console. I personally am playing this on PS5. You know what I mean? It is available on Xbox, but me personally, I am playing on PS5, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Is this a cop? You damn right it's a cop. You know what I mean? If you think about getting this game, go out and get it. I got the base game for about 70 bucks. They did have the 72 hour in advance feature that you could have bought and paid the extra $20 for. But me, I said, nah, I'm going to hold off and just wait and chill until it came out. And I didn't pay the extra money to play 72 hours. You know what I mean? I waited till Fridays for this game to come out. And I just been playing it. It's really the only thing that I've been playing since Friday. And I got to say, man, it hasn't disappointed. It definitely hasn't disappointed. The graphics are amazing. The soundtrack is phenomenal. The combat is definitely captivating. Like you cannot express that enough about the combat. Very captivating. Can't wait to dive in some more. So listen, if you think about picking it up, go pick it up. Take it from your favorite Stone gamer. This is worth the comp. I don't know if they're going to be doing things like DLC and things like that, because this game didn't have a season pass. Didn't have a season pass at all, which kind of shocked me. But if you're familiar with the Dynasty Warriors franchise, you already know what to expect. You know what I mean? Over the top, hack and slash battle. Combat is awesome. I'm loving it. Let me know what you feel about it when you get it. You know what I mean? And as usual, man, y'all know how we do, man. You got to stay safe, stay gaming.